Hi everyone, welcome to Angel Whispers by Nicole. I created this space for peaceful angel messages, gentle spiritual guidance, and the messages your heart may need to hear today. So before we begin, let's take a deep breath, quiet our mind, and just open our hearts to whatever message is meant for you today. I believe God sends comfort, signs, and guidance in many ways. And today we're just going to sit together, pull some cards, and receive what comes through with love. So welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. So right now, we're going to pull an angel message and see what's going to come through, okay? And Driel came through. You're a light worker. God needs you to share your divine light and love, like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So this is speaking to somebody that's a light worker out there that does healing work, light work, Reiki, energy work, all that kind of stuff, okay? So this is maybe a specific message for somebody out there that does this kind of healing work, okay? And maybe if it's not, maybe you're thinking about it. You know, maybe you're thinking about becoming a light worker, or it's calling to you. You know, sometimes we get our callings, and our callings are more loud than we know, and we don't understand them sometimes. And it takes us on our journey, and here we are, right? So let's see what other messages are coming through about this. Okay, the first message that came through is self-acceptance. Okay, so again, maybe you are, like I said, you're a light worker and you need to accept it. Okay, if you have this calling that is, you know, calling to your mind, you can see it's calling to her, it's calling to her. And you know, self-acceptance is the first step. You know, yes, this is my calling. This is where I need to go. This is where I need to be. Okay? And sometimes, you know, a lot of people that surround you sometimes don't get it. And sometimes they just, you know, you have this, well, maybe I shouldn't go down that road, or maybe I shouldn't, you know, follow that path. But, you know, self-acceptance is telling you to listen. Okay? So let's do a little bit more diving into this, okay, and see where this is taking us today. So this is somebody out there that, you know, it's a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light, and this is your calling. And whether you know, you're fighting it, or you know, something's going on to where you're like, no, I don't think so, or I need to, but I'm getting too much resistance from everybody on the outside. You know, you need to listen. Okay. So next card is expect miracles. This happens. Let me tell you, this happens when we find our calling. You know, things just kind of fall into place, and as we're, you know, navigating this life, and we're going down this journey, and our paths are being called, and sometimes we don't understand where we're being called to, and we don't understand our path, but you know, we need to listen. And the self-acceptance right now, and understanding where you need to be, expect miracles to happen once you open that light. God's light is wonderful. When you open it light, it's miracles. Miracles do happen. They happen every single day. I'm gonna cry. They do. They happen every single day. Okay? And, you know, I'm getting choked up here, but somebody needs to understand that they're a light worker. And, you know, it's your calling. And, you know, you have to accept it. Sometimes God's voice, you know, his calling, his messages, his angels are speaking to you. Okay, they're speaking to you. Next card came up. It's holy love. Holy love. Okay? So you are surrounded, sweetheart. You are surrounded, okay, by God's light, and He's wanting you to just shine your light with your holy love, okay, and expect miracles when you do, and accept that you are a light worker. You know, this is somebody that I'm speaking to directly right now. This is somebody that is having heaviness in their heart because they don't know. I think, to be honest with you, my feelings are they're getting resistance. You're getting resistance from either family members, spouse, friends, things like that. You're just like, I don't know what kind of path you're going down or where you're going, And see, that's what happens sometimes when you work your light. And when your light, God shines your light on, turns it on. People have a hard time accepting that light. It blinds some people, and for reasons I'm sure you understand. But sometimes, like I said, your light is more important. And, self-acceptance, expect miracles, the holy love that's coming through, of you being this light worker. Okay, accept it, sweetheart. Accept it. It is what it is. God's calling you. He's calling you to do your work, your job, your journey, your calling, what you're supposed to be here, your purpose. Okay? Next card, joy. Joy and contentment. Because when you do, you let that out, that shine, this is what you'll have, sweetheart. Joy and contentment all over the place. All over the place. Okay? All over the place. And right now he's working through you. He's definitely working through you. And you're getting signs and signals and colors. I see you seeing colors. Lots of purples, lots of pinks, lots of different colors that are coming through. You're seeing things differently. You're seeing colors differently, is what I'm seeing. You're seeing God's opening your eyes, sweetheart. He's opening your eyes. This is definitely a specific message for someone. And He's opening your eyes to different colors, different signals, different signs. You're seeing them all over the place. You're seeing them all over the place. And those are confirmations, sweetheart. Those are confirmations. Those are confirmations that, hey, yes, what you're thinking at that particular moment is what you need to be thinking about. Ask and receive. Okay? Ask and receive. Spend some quiet time now. This is your time to ask and receive and get your guidance of exactly where you need to be. Okay? Your light is shining. He's talking to you, sweetheart. And if you're questioning it, you're questioning, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? God, please give me signs, give me signals, give me, sit in quiet. Okay? Sit in quiet. Listen. Because He's going to give you the answers. Okay? He's going to give you all the answers that you're needing. All the answers that you're inquiring about. Okay? You've got His holy love with you. Okay? And joy and contentment is coming through. Joy and contentment is coming through. Once you sit and listen, He has a plan for you. Okay? He has a plan for you. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay? Once you accept it, once you get your self-acceptance, okay? Self-acceptance, expect miracles. Okay? Expect miracles. Because they're coming. Okay? Let's get a message from Spirit. Okay? Let's see what Spirit has to say for this. For this wonderful light worker that doesn't know yet. She doesn't know yet. but it's coming. He's working through you big time, okay? Big time. And listen to the messages, okay? Listen, ask and receive. Ask your questions, okay? Ask your questions of what you need, what you want answered, where you're going to go. What's my path, Lord? Where is it? Give me straight direction. Because you surrender to that, you're going to have a tremendous, tremendous amount of joy and contentment. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. That's from Spirit. Okay? Change your mindset. Okay? Free yourself. You have to free yourself. Okay? You have a strict mindset of this is, I don't know if I should go down this way. Nobody's done it in my family. Nobody's gone this way in my house or my family or my lineage or my ancestors or anything like that. Sorry, I have UPS coming. But, when you do, you're going to free yourself. You're going to free yourself from the mindset limitations that you put on yourself that have been passed down from generation to generation to generation. You're the one that's going to break it, okay? You're breaking that, okay? Because God has put His holy love on you, okay? He's put His holy love on you. And when He does that, that's opening everything for miracles. Okay, sorry, I had to cut it. Sorry. Okay, so expect miracles, okay? Changing your mindset, understanding, listening, getting your answers, okay? Once you get those answers, you'll understand your path, you'll understand your journey, and like I said, I think your mindset will change, okay? And you're seeing these signs and these signals. So I'm going to check out right now is a spirit animal. What that it might be following you around, one that you might see that's helping you guide you through this journey, okay? And if it's not, maybe it's confirmation that you've been seeing in this animal, okay, on this journey. But definitely a light worker in the making. Accept it, okay? Accept it all. Because once you do, you're going to expect miracles, joy, and contentment. And you're surrounded with God's holy love and His holy light right now. And He's working through you, okay? He's definitely working through you right now, okay? Spirit animal that came in. It's a white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic, okay? You have to trust, okay? Because the magic will happen. It's happening right now. It's working through you right now, okay? All this joy and contentment, everything that you've been working through, this is your sign today that this is your journey. This is where you need to go. Okay? If this message hits you today, you listened, you went through the whole video, you went to the end, this is your sign. This is your signal. Okay? This is confirmation for you. Okay? And when you begin your light journey, it's a beautiful journey. Okay? It's a beautiful, wonderful spiritual journey. And you will not look back. I promise you that. You will not look back. When God wants you to shine and help shine His light everywhere. Here it goes. Shining His love, His light, and His holy love. You can't go wrong. Okay? So this actually is a definite, specific message for somebody out there that is battling this, should I or shouldn't I? Okay? The angels came through definitely today. I hope this was confirmation for you today, because this is big. This is a big life choice. This is a big life journey. Okay? And this is something, like I said, specific for somebody. Okay? And Go ahead and give you a guardian angel card today to see what the guardian angels are going to say for you today. Closing this reading. And you have the light code number 66, which I always break them down. So 6 and 6 is 12. I break that 12 down to 3. So 3 is creative expression. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. So express yourself, sweetheart. Your creative expression, your light, whatever light work you decide to do, it's going to light you up. And I think you already have a definite, something's already calling to you. Something's already calling to you, is what I'm getting. Okay. Your guardian angels today came through with manifestation. Okay. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart. Okay. For in doing so, you shall manifest all of your heart desires. The life you have for, I can't read that. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. Okay. So you've been thinking about it. And it's time you're manifesting it now. This is all coming to fruition, honey. So this is definitely a confirmation for you that this is the road that you need to go down. I love that. I love all my light workers out there. All of us light workers, we're just, one big community of love and hope and light and dreams. And there's one in the making. So I love it. It's touching my heart right now. And I feel that this person, is, like I said, battling, but I know your heart will speak to you and where you need to go, sweetheart. Okay. And enjoy the journey, because it's a great journey. Okay. I love you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And I continue for everyone to help spread love and light and God's love and light. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.